Governor Umaru Muhammad Bago of Niger State showers encomium on his wife on the occasion of her 43rd birthday. The federal government says English language and mathematics remains compulsory subjects for all students registering for O-level examinations. Plus, Niger Tornadoes Football Club of Minna continues to shine in the ongoing Nigeria Professional Football League after a dominant performance in their latest outing. It's good to have you join us on Niger State Television News. My name is Hawa Ino Isa. Do stay tuned for the news in full. Niger State Governor Farmer Muhammad Umar Bago showers encomium on his wife Hajia Fatima Umar Bago on her 43rd birthday on the 28th of October 2025. In a birthday message through his Chief Press Secretary Bologi Ibrahim, the former governor described his wife as a special gift to him from Allah. He said her love for him and their children's compassion for the downtrodden and support for his success in life are overwhelming. The former governor acknowledged that her numerous empowerment programs, especially for women, youths, and children across the state, speaks volume of her kindness, selflessness, and desire to complement the effort of his administration in improving the well-being of the people. The former governor then prayed Allah to continue to shower his love, blessings, and mercy on his wife, and wisdom to continue to serve humanity. He also reaffirmed his continuous love, care, and support for her as they move on in their union. In a related development, the National Association of Niger State Students, NANI's national headquarters, under the leadership of its president, Comrade Abdul Malik Ismail Jagaban, heartily felicitates with Her Excellency Hajia Fatima Muhammad Bago on the joyous occasion of her 43rd birthday anniversary. In a birthday message through his Chief Press Secretary, Tijani Abdurrahman, the president appreciated the governor's wife for her unwavering support for His Excellency Governor Muhammad Umar Bago, adding that her compassion and commitment to humanitarian cause have continued to inspire many, especially the youths and students across the state. He said, as students, the association recognizes and appreciates her efforts towards the empowerment of women and the promotion of education. The association prayed that Allah to continue to bless the governor's wife with good health, wisdom, and greater opportunities to keep serving humanity and imparting lives. Farmer Muhammad Umar Bago has felicitated with his friend Umar Nogogo on the successful completion of his doctorate degree in leadership and strategic studies from the Federal University of Lokoja, Kogi State. Nagogo was among the 838 postgraduate students awarded doctorate degrees in various fields during the 9th convocation ceremony of the institution. The former governor, through his Chief Press Secretary, Bologi Ibrahim, described the academic feats of his friend as a thing of pride to the state and inspiring to many people. He acknowledged that Nogogo was able to attain such an academic milestone through sheer determination, courage, and resilience. The former governor congratulated Nogogo on his remarkable academic height and praised that the additional knowledge gained will be impactful and beneficial to the state and the nation at large, even as he reaffirmed his continued support and goodwill. To ensure accountability and sustainability, Mr. Samuel Peter Nakodi was officially installed as the new chairman, Boys Brigade Nigeria, Minna Central Battalion Council, during a significant ceremony held at Equa Good News Church, Minna. NSTV correspondent completes the report.
The Boys Brigade Nigeria MENA Central Battalion Council looks forward to a period of continued growth and positive impact under the leadership of Comrade Samuel Peter Nakudi. In his speech shortly after the inauguration and investiture ceremony, the new chairman of the MENA Central Battalion Council of Boys Brigade, Mr. Peter Nakudi, proudly enumerated his administration achievements, which included a notable increase in organization membership, growth in the number of members, and significant spiritual upliftment among members.
By the special grace of God, I'm going to preach again. What we did is all about to win soul to Christ, especially young ones. You can find out everywhere now, some part of it now, what is going on. We deal with discipline and with God. So as the children, as they are growing, the word of the Lord will not be imparted in their mouths. And that is the aim of the founder. And to preach the gospel.
Mr. Samuel Nakodi, who was elected for the second time, said the confidence reposed on him and other executives must not be betrayed. Also at the occasion, the state president of Boys Brigade Nigeria, Honorable Jonathan Shaibu Sadovasa, said the idea is to catch them young and to promote the word of God. Mrs. Ruth Musa Kwangi, who is the director of media of the organization, expressed appreciation for those who came from far and near to grace their inauguration.
My desire and my wish is that we all, the new executive team, bring our heads together and know that we are in the vineyard of Lord God Almighty Creator. We do this work diligently, faithfully, and with the fear of God.
The key highlights of the day include the installation and swearing in of new executive members, investiture of battalion, and prayers. I am Precious Mwadigo, reporting for NSTV News.
The federal government has clarified that English language and mathematics remain compulsory subjects for all students registering for their O-level examination, despite the recent review of tertiary admission requirements. In a statement issued recently, the Federal Ministry of Education said the new policy on streamlined admission criteria does not exempt any candidate from registering or sitting for the two core subjects. The clarification signed by the Director of Press and Public Relations, Barrio Folashade, followed widespread misinterpretation of the newly introduced O-level admission framework. According to her, while over 2 million candidates sit for the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination annually, only about 700,000 gain admission, a gap the new policy seeks to address. In the latest clarification, the ministry stressed that the reform does not remove the requirement for students to register and sit for mathematics and English language in their senior school certificate examination. Measles is an airborne disease which spreads easily from one child to another through coughs and sneezes of infected children. It may also be spread through direct contact with mouth to nasal secretions. This special report looks at the importance of vaccine in the life of children. Correspondent Sadia Abdulkadri has more.
Measles, rubella are distinct but related viral diseases that are both highly contagious and vaccine preventable. Nigeria is rolling out one of the largest integrated vaccination campaigns in its history, aiming to protect around 106 million children against measles, rubella. The nationwide initiative will combine multiple vaccine and child health services in a single drive, ensuring efficient delivery to children across the country. The campaign targets children from 9 months to 14 years, as well as 0 to 59 months for polio. The exercise is implemented in 2 phases. The phase 1, which has ended, covers 20 high-risk northern states and Oyo in the southwest states, while phase 2 is scheduled to commence from January 2026 and will be expanded to the remaining southern states. Ngozi Ngozu is a mother of 4 who was at the healthcare center, said she regularly takes her children for the vaccination anytime she notices any symptoms of measles or any other diseases.
I do rush my child to the hospital, and during the times of all this immunization that they are doing, I do take my children. The moment I give birth to them, any immunization, I do take them to collect it, because I know that immunization has many symptoms that help our children, something like blindness, paralyzed and deaf and the rest of them. That is why I do take my children to collect immunization. I don't wait for anything.
An officer in charge of the primary health care facility in Tunga, Mina, Niger State, Aminu Alhaji Shehu, said measles is a disease that, if vaccinated, can prevent a child from contacting it, most especially during its outbreak.
Disease that is caused by measles virus, and when we say something is highly contagious, it is something that can spread within short period, that can spread over to many people within short period, and it mostly affects children of ages from 9 months to 14 years. And measles virus is the causative organism that causes measles. So measles present with the following symptoms. We have rashes, hotness of the body, and cough, redness of the eye, and hotness of the body. So it's one of the vaccine preventable diseases that is one of the disease that if vaccinated, it can prevent one from contacting it or getting it, most especially during measles outbreak. So
I am Sadia Abdulkadir reporting for NSTV.
Adire, a traditional Yoruba textile art, originated from southwestern Nigeria, characterized by its unique pattern, colors, and art designs. In this special report, Bara'atu Masani looks at the increased acceptability and high patronage of Adire amongst the public. The report.
Adire, a Yoruba textile, is a type of dye cloth usually found among Yorubas in southwestern Nigeria, traditionally made by women and men using a variety of resisting techniques. The word Adire originally derives from Yoruba word. Adi means to tie and Re means to dye. It is a material designed with wax method that produces pattern designs in dazzling arrays of colors. It is common among the Eba people of Ogun State. There are 2 different techniques in making Adire, which is traditional and modern making. In an interview with Adire dealer in Hure Market, Mina, Alhaji Abubakar mai lokaci na tare da Allah spoke on the high patronage.
ita ba ta zuba ga sauki ga ta kamar shada in zaki mata komi da aiki na zaki mata zaki ta lafiya ba abu ne mata yanzu sun fi gane mata maza da mata kowa yana sa da kamar shada ne wanda zuwa in ma ciniki da sai a sai da goma wani zai iya zuwa sai dila biyu don ya siya su sari misali wasu suna sari su sayar wasu ma suna yin anko to kin gani wani zai zo ya saya ma yan uwan sai raba musu
Adire is of different grades and prices, and due to its quality, affordability, there is more patronage in recent times. Malam Umar Ilyasu, a fashion designer, said there is high usage of clothes among his customers. He said at least he made 10 to 15 Adire every week.
Okay. Saboda ko a kasuwanni aka je zaki gan su da yawa kuma mafi yawanci a sati muka yi dinka shi so 10-15 a sati.
Wow.
Muna samu shi da yawa.
Okay. Also, Madam Pamela Doma expresses her admiration for Adire. She added that Adire always makes her feel comfortable.
For me, I love Adire a lot. Aside it being the new trend in town, I love Adire because I love the patterns. And why I'm wearing this one is because it's the sleek Adire and for easy wear. I hate wearing something that is so heavy and will give me heat. So with this, I can just put it on and go to where I want. And as you can see, it has a good pattern and a beautiful color. So that's why I love Adire.
Adire is a material that is said to be affordable and has unique colors attract to its patronizers. I am Bara'atu Damasani reporting.
And now on sport. The Niger Tornadoes Football Club of Mina continues to shine in the ongoing Nigeria Professional Football League after a dominant performance in their latest outing. Our correspondent Majid Olugbade has more details.
It was a spectacular evening at the Bako Kontagora Memorial Stadium in Minna, where Niger Tornadoes put up an impressive performance, thrashing Plateau United of Jos by 4-0 in their Week 9 encounter of the Nigerian Professional Football League. The victory now takes Niger Tornado to 4th position on the MPFL table with 14 points from 9 matches. Speaking after the game, the club's technical advisor Majin Muhammad expressed satisfaction with the team's performance, saying the players followed his instruction and avoided mistakes made in previous matches.
Yes, we specifically work on our goal scoring tactics and it really worked. Especially like the last goal we scored was exactly what we did yesterday when we had a shake up in the morning. We were focusing because for you to win a match, you need to score goal, you need to score goal, you need to score goal. And we are not carried away that we score one goal, then we continue pushing, and that is how the goals keep on coming. So we look forward, like I always say, for improvement.
Star of the night was Abdulaziz Dahatu, who after netting a remarkable hat-trick, 1 goal in the first half, put 2 more in the second half. The 4th goal came for Tadolf, sealing the emphatic victory. Niger Tornado will now look to maintain their winning momentum as they travel to Kano for their next clash against Kano Pillars. Majid Olugbade reporting for NSTV News.
And this story brings us to the end of today's bulletin. Here are the major stories before we call it a day. We told you that Governor Muhammad Umar Bago of Niger State has showered encomium on his wife on the occasion of her 43rd birthday. You heard that the federal government said English language and mathematics remains compulsory subjects for all students registering for O-level examinations. And lastly, we told you that Niger Tornadoes Football Club of Minna has continued to shine in the ongoing Nigeria Professional Football League after a dominant performance in their latest outing. That's it on today's news. It's been Hawa Ino Isa with the Bulletin. Remain blessed.